Hey guys, you want to get wealthy selling real estate? Chris Stafford here, 30-year listing agent veteran. And I can tell you one thing, I heard something on a podcast yesterday and a guy said, if you really want to be wealthy, it's, this whole thing about having different streams of income and doing all these different things at once is not the way to get wealthy. The way to get wealthy, just like Elon Musk did, is to really put all your energy, your time, and your effort into one project. And the way I translate that is something I've been saying for years for listing agents, and that is, if you really want to get wealthy, find one thing in a way to get listings and get really good at it. Really deep dive into that. And then, just like Elon Musk, if you want to then, once you get really good at that, and you start killing it with listings from that one source, find a second way, then do the same thing, and then find a third way. I think the biggest problem, and I learned this the hard way, the biggest problem is that a lot of us, as I mentioned before, suffer from the shiny object syndrome. And so we're always trying something new, and we're never getting good at that one thing. And that's what we really need to do. We need to get good at the one thing. So no matter what that is for you, I strongly recommend getting really good at working your sphere of influence. Calling, writing, emailing, texting your sphere of influence is super important in our business. We're salespeople. We should be asking for referrals all the time. And then if you want to get into something like probates, find out a way to I've got a great technique to work probates in my course, and I talk about it a lot. Get really good at it before you move on to something else. What you don't want to do is you don't want to suffer from the shiny object syndrome and do like 3 or 4 things in a mediocre fashion. That's not going to make you wealthy, all right? Really concentrate on the one thing that's going to make it for you, that you're going to deep dive into, that you're going to be so good at that you can do it in your sleep before you move on to something else. As I mentioned before, for me personally, it was all about sphere of influence, probate listings, and expireds. But here's the key. I took them one at a time, and that's what you really need to do. You need to really deep dive into everything one at a time, and that is how you're going to become a wealthy real estate listing agent. So don't succumb to the shiny object syndrome like so many of us. I just had a coaching call yesterday with the most brilliant woman, and she just wanted to do it all at once. And I said, hey, let's take a step back and just concentrate on one thing. And that's what we all need to be doing. So let me know what you think about this, and let's implement this in your business. Hit the link around this video and let's schedule a call. I'd love to jump on a call and do a deep dive in your business. Otherwise, like this video, follow me, and you guys be kind to each other. All right, ciao.